starkt, och de har också synpunkter på det svenska slutförvaret.
Out where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding wrecks and boiling diesel, steam and 45 degrees. The time has come, safe as fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share.
I think the greatest problem with disposal of radioactive waste, and in fact it's the problem with the nuclear industry as a whole, is that it has not lived up to its promise of cheap and clean fuel. Certainly in most countries in the world, even those countries where there is a moderately successful delivery of energy from nuclear power, the long-term costs in terms of decommissioning of the stations and disposing of the waste are incredibly high, and they have to be borne by many generations. I have to say that I am extremely sceptical about any scheme which cannot be proven as much as is humanly possible to prove that it is a way of storage. And certainly that is the problem that we face in many countries, including methods that have been developed by Australian scientists, the methods of containment which talk about surrounding it with glass and then putting it in clay and then building a hole and then putting it into the hole and then filling the hole up with clay and various other materials and rock and so on and so forth. This is not a very good way of dealing with it, but it may ultimately be the only solution. Certainly we shouldn't produce any more. It's going to cost a small fortune to even properly look after a tiny amount.
8 000 ton atomsopor kommer vi att ha